Hello, Team TFT. Welcome back to the last daily market outlook video for this week. Today we'll cover the DXY, the Euro USD, and the GBP USD pairs. Firstly, as usual, we'll jump over to the Forex calendar here, and we can see here today from the start of the New York session here, we have red news pretty much every hour. Moving forward for the first couple of hours of the New York session. So if you are looking to take any trades today, obviously take those in the morning and during the London session, and be careful about that red news coming at the start of the New York session. So we see here, as we've been expecting all week, this push back up into this area here. So now what we're looking for is we're waiting to see, are we going to see the rejection from this area out of there, or are we going to continue long and break this area and go long from there? So story will be told today, I would assume. Now, if we zoom in here and have a bit of a look, we can start to see here, we've pushed in, had a knockback, created a low, pushed up higher, had a bigger knockback, created another equal low. We're starting to create some equal lows through here, which is obviously, as we know, a buildup of liquidity. So could this be a liquidity grab to break and go higher from there? Or are we going to break high into and then grab liquidity on the way down and start heading lower? This is what we need to sort of work out what's going to happen today. There is a couple of different scenarios that could play out from this area. So basically I would be waiting to wait for the price action to start to play out and work out and trade with the price action as it starts to play. But definitely would like to see, we've seen this break and then we've seen this sort of consolidation start to happen here. Definitely want to see a break to the low side and then possibly a retest from that halfway, because if we see that, that would be the indication that we're going to go short, and we can go short from there. There's just be mindful of that, but I would like to see a rejection from this area and see the dollar sell off. I think we won't see any aggressive moves, I would assume, until tomorrow with NFP coming through the start of the month. So might get the story told today and be looking for bigger moves possibly tomorrow. Euro USD. So the euro has, we'll jump out on the 4-hour here and we can get a bit of an idea of where we're at. So we see here we've been working our way up. We've had this massive impulse up, and then we've consolidated here. We've broken up. We've come back down, broken to the low side. Then we've started this bearish sort of consolidation here, or retracement. Now we are coming down to this bottom area here. Now this last wick, big extended wick here on the last 4-hour candle. That could be looking for an area to find our support and go long from. But in saying that, if we go down time frame, I think, and we start to look closer at this area, we can see there's a pullback here before this initial takeoff, which is quite large. Okay, now if we have a look at the price action, we can see we've tapped into it once, had a big rejection, come back down, tapped into it further a second time, had a smaller rejection, and now we're tapping into it a third time and waiting to see, are we going to see that rejection again? Do we need to come down lower into this area to actually get the momentum we need to springboard out of here? Or are we just tapping liquidity out of this more and more to obviously break through? So this is what we're going to have to try and wait and see what's going to happen today. We want to see signs of strength coming out of here. So if we see a pull down out of the Asian range to the low side, which is met with an impulse out, that's a good sign that we are in the right area and we are going to trade long. If we trade to the high side of the Asian and start to come back down, I would be a little bit hesitant about taking the midline trade today and waiting to get down into these areas to see if we find support. But definitely want to see this pull down into this this area here and get that sign of strength with our candle prints coming out of there, that we do get those orders filled and we get that sign of strength coming up out of that area. So basically any long trades for me out of there today would be great, but they need to be met with a sign of strength. Otherwise we could just see a break of this area and continue on downwards. GU's obviously just been consolidating sidewards, whilst EU has been obviously marching down like this. GU's just been sort of consolidating sideways, but still generally pushing up. It is quite messy and hard to trade this sort of price action at the moment. But the basis of it at the moment is still long. We are creating higher highs through here. We're not really coming down and setting too much lows. So basically what I would like to see is we've seen a bit of an area here that we've started to build a platform on, bit of liquidity getting built there. So it'd be great to see a pull down out of there and possibly go long from there with a liquidity sweep on the bottom of that range for me today. So anyway, guys, that's basically what I'm looking for today. Again, appreciate your support this week. If you give the video a like, that would be greatly appreciated. And I'll catch you again next week on the Daily Market Outlook video. Thank you. Thanks for watching another Daily Market Outlook video. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. Also, guys, we are the largest Tradesmen Forex group tailored to helping hundreds of tradesmen get their time back through trading. If you want access to structured education, 18 live sessions across 7 days a week, mental health and mindset support from a qualified psychologist, and access to multiple different trading strategies from 10 different mentors, then jump over to our website at www.teamtft.co.uk. Please remember, this is not financial advice and you should not trade based on anything I have said in this video. This is just my own opinion and nothing more. And remember, manage your risk, stick to your plan, and secure those profits. Have a ripper day.